You hit the ground running when you start your day in the emergency department, particularly as the manager, and seeing 360 patients a day in our department, having 50, 60 staff members here at any given moment, managing 85 to 100 beds. Very demanding, very exciting, very rewarding. Hi, I'm Kay Hall, and I'm the operations manager in the emergency department here at Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
My name is Karen Watts. I'm the Vice President of Patient Care Services and the Chief Nursing Officer here at Northeast Georgia Health System. Kay really is an ideal manager. When I walk through the emergency department, I will see Kay out there. Kay's working on trying to make beds, trying to make sure the staffing's okay, trying to make sure the patients are safe, trying to talk to the medical staff and the ED physicians and understand what their needs are. When I see her face, I feel good. I feel comfortable. We're going to be in good hands because Kay's here, and I know she's on top of it. I decided to nominate Kay for this award because I thought what she did for a particular patient was outstanding and went above and beyond. She demonstrated empathy and concern for a patient that really had probably frustrated many other caregivers.
You know, this patient was a patient who had returned to the ER 2 to 3 times. Wasn't always truthful with us when we would try to get family for him in some of those previous visits. You know, the answer was, I have no family. I am alone. So he was adamant that we discharge him each time to the street, and he would find a way to get to the next hotel. So it wasn't very long each month until he ran out of money again. He would be thrown out of the hotel, and he would be back at the ER with nowhere to go, no way to get medication, no way to do anything.
By the time this gentleman, despite our efforts to get him placed appropriately, ended up coming back into the ED again, it was very frustrating for everybody. He ultimately, upon discharge, having exhausted options, did go out to the bus stop and was basically in his wheelchair at the bus stop.
And on that last visit, I could not agree to a plan of care that would put him back out to return in the same situation. The thing that probably turned us around was seeing that he was wearing dog tags and tracking down the information on the dog tags and really taking the time to investigate more about this gentleman. After many days, we were able to locate some family out of state that then were willing to come in and assist us with post-care planning. And actually, it was, you know, a great plan, and all ended well. It was really great.
Our volume in this ED is over 100,000 visits a year, so you can imagine how busy it really is. And to take that amount of time for a top-tier ED with that visit volume is very unusual.
To me, nursing is a true calling. We are in the unique position, almost a reverent position, of sharing our patients' most precious moments. To be somewhere and someone come up to you and say, hey, I remember you. You were with me with my dad when he died 15 years ago. I'll never forget you because you made that easier for me, because you held my hand, because you brought me a glass of water. You were a part of that with me. You didn't leave me. Nursing is a privilege. It's a privilege to be a nurse.